First of all, we just have our regular boom chick accompaniment. And this can be pretty easy if we play this in a down-up kind of fashion, or shall I say, down coming up. This way, if we come down gently here, not far down, but just feel like there's an easy descent with your quiet hand, dropping into this, releasing it, playing this on the way up, and catching the next one for free as well. Another thing that I think is important to practice this is to play just the harmonic changes on the second and third beats. Well, really, it usually just is one chord to change. So in measure 1 through 3, you have this, and then measure 4, you feel a slight tension in there, and then resolution back to this. Then as the secondary dominants begin, we hear this progression, and finally resolving back to E flat. So it's very classically balanced. Against that, we have this melody, which is often played in this kind of fashion, with that kind of accent where it's really sharp down. The other thing that you may listen for is the release. Even though Tchaikovsky did not write a staccato on these downbeats, such as measure 3 and 4, we often will hear this. So that's extra accents. It's a lot of key speed. The piece is just filled with these kind of accents. And from when we were very young, we were taught that these are notes that are louder than the ones around it. I think that there's something that's a little more expressive, a way that we can think of these as less of a dynamic event, although there may be a subtle dynamic event with key speed. I think it's more an accent of time. So if we look at the keys and we play right here from the surface, instead of playing above like this, we can play from the key and use a rhythmic attack. So notice I'm using my quiet hand, and then I'm going to play sort of at this angle. So it's more of a thrust attack or a rhythmic attack. So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to transfer to there, be on the key for this one, be on the key again. And again, contrast that with the other way, which is if you start from above and go. It's not very subtle. If you think about if you've ever seen the Nutcracker danced, this kind of elegant dancing. The dancers don't have big clod-hopping boots to go.